Are we live? Are we live? We're live, boys! We're live! Okay, I need to now send the updated stream. Stream. Okay. ㅍxo beta. Now we're really live. Now we're really live. Come watch City vs Liverpool. Hold on. Okay. Beam. Now we're good. Now we're good, boys. Okay, so as soon as the game goes live, I'm gonna change all that stuff, all the good stuffs. Everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fantastic. Hope everyone's doing great today. I made a little boo-boo, a little oopsie on the first stream. Yo, what's good, legendary? Yo. So I made a little oopsie, a little oopsie daisy on the first stream. I did not set the latency to not a long time, because then it doesn't make sense. So I don't know if that affects the quality of the stream. It says excellent on my side. Hey, if I see excellent, I take excellent. But anyway, the game's about to start in a few. So I'm gonna have to be on the lookout here for my timer, all right? Because as soon as I see it lift off, as soon as it goes, we gotta wait for it to actually go, you know. All right, let's just wait for the time. Timer. Is it gonna start? We're just watching. Give me a second. Let me just get, you know, I'm working on things here. So as soon as the game starts, which should be in a few instants, as we can see here, we'll go over everything. We're gonna go over the little the lineup that we got going. Oh no, not the disgusting evil. Guys always like this. Oh yeah, guys always like the stream. Guys, you always gotta like the stream. It's important. Because if we don't like the stream, what are we gonna do? We gotta like it. So I got everything a little bit open here and there. I got the game. I got the chatter boxes here. Yo, I'm looking. Oh wait. Oh, the game started. Start. Boom. Game started, boys. All right, as you can see, we got Manchester City. Oh, it's been 23 seconds. Snap. You know what? I'm going to fix it, actually. I'm going to fix it right now. Hey, you know, it's the first time I spent, I don't know how many hours on this last night, till like 4 a.m. or something, getting all this stuff ready for you guys. And here I am now. And we're ready to live stream all this beauty. Let me put the music back on, because then it feels empty in here. So, what was I doing exactly? Yeah. I need to fix the time. So the timer is exactly the same. So we're gonna start from 0 to. Wait, how do we? From seconds. Oh, so 180 seconds is count up from seconds. So one is 3 minutes. So at the 3 minute, okay, we'll do 120 seconds. We don't need to do that. And then as soon as we click start, it's gonna start. So I'm gonna wait for that. You see, there's the timer also on the little board there on the bottom. So I'm gonna go over it, and then I'm gonna finally be able to watch the match with you boys. with you boys. We got a little bit of the, not too much. It's like a 15-second delay, I guess. That's not too bad, to be honest, guys. Oh, and wait. There you go. Okay, we're more or less good. More or less. We're more or less good. Everything's perfect. Now we're ready to go. Now I can look at the chat. All right, perfect. All right, so the composition. So we have the everything's live right here. Every single thing's live. Let me change this as well to show you the statistics, because we need the statistics in order to know what's going on here. So we can follow everything. Here we got the live statistics, boys and girls. All right, so we got good old Liverpool kind of dominating here. Looks like off the bat. Oh, we got Ekitiki. He's just dribbling. I love that player. He played at Paris, and my God, I mean, he did not do anything. It looked like he was scared to touch the ball, but now he's looking phenomenal. I don't know what he ate for breakfast, but he definitely ate something good. I think we got words here. We got words for Ekitiki. Ooh, Jesus Christ! A little shot here from Verts. All right, let me go over the little composition real quick. I have so many windows open. Oh, geez, I do actually. I need to close many of these. I need to close many of these windows that I have. But anywho, we got the game going on nice and live. Everything's great. The only thing I know what I'm missing. I'm missing the score, boys. I'm missing the score. I gotta add a score. Wait, I totally forgot. I gotta add a score, boys. So let me add just a text, simple text. We don't need anything. So score, and we're gonna do a 0 here, and we're gonna put it right. We're gonna change the color and everything. Oh wait, no, we're gonna put it here in the. There we go. We're gonna make it black then. So 0 for these guys. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm. Oh, no, we don't have a goal here. We don't have a Konate. I think that was a nice little corner kick. Oh boy. All right, we got the 0. I gotta fix the 0. You know, I thought I had everything ready, nice to go, looking sensational, but nope, not at all. Because I am missing the score. Score 2. So we have a score 2, and we are gonna do 0, of course, because it is 0-0. And now we're gonna go here, place that 0 up in there. Now again, I told you guys that this would be last minute, and this is really, when I said last minute, I wasn't joking, boys. All right, let's just make it look good. All right. Perfect. So we're at 0-0 here. Yeah, I think we're looking good. Looking very, very good. All right, now I'm really ready. Now I'm going to watch change color, pitch black. Beam, thank you for the feedback. I love you. Change the color to pitch black. I will change it to pitch black right here, my boy. Beam, pitch black 0, and this one will also be a 0. Let me change that to pitch black. Oh, this one's way too on the side. I gotta put it more like that. 0-0. Does that look good, or should it be outside of the? Maybe it should be outside. Maybe it should be a little outside. Let's see how outside looks. 0. Yeah, I think outside looks better. So we know the time is the time. Perfect, boys. All right, now we could finally watch the game. I wanted to get all this done and dusted. Oh, outside. Color change outside. Yeah, outside looks definitely better. I totally agree with you. It looks so dank. It looks so good. Anyway, all right. Let's go over the composition a little bit real quick. Now that I am actually finally... Uh-oh. We're just going to have to... I hate ads. Let me go on to... Man, let me tell you, I am so overwhelmed with my screen right now. It is actually unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. All right, I'm gonna copy past this. Put it in there. All right, so here's the lineup that we got. I don't know if you guys obviously could see it on the screen right here. We got Trafford. I wonder why we have Trafford actually in the goal. We have to check. Let's check up on Donnarumma. What happened with him real quick? Donnarumma. Why is this man injured exactly? This is what we gotta see. Donnarumma transfer market. Is he injured or is he just not let me check that out. Let me check it out. I just want to see why he's not playing. Maybe he's not injured, by the way. He is not injured. So the coach Pep Guardiola chose our good old Trafford over Donnarumma for this FK. Maybe it's just because of this cup. Maybe that's why. Maybe Trafford does this cup. I think that's what it is. It has to be. Because there's no way Donnarumma is below Trafford. There's no way. So I think it's just for this cup, for the FA Cup. We'll see. We got kind of Konate in the back giving it. Unfortunately, it's bad pass. Salah failed to control that. It's a touch for City that come and start from behind. We have, how do you pronounce this guy's name? Let me see. Kuzanov with a nice little through pass. We got Bernardo Silva, got Kuzanov in the back as well. We got Gay. Weird names to pronounce, to be honest. It's really hard to pronounce all these names. But we got Guegi. Got Doku. Oh no, we got Semedo. Man, Semedo. What a powerful player. Insanity. Oof, foul. Unfortunate foul. Unfortunate foul for Liverpool. Liverpool is going to kick off. Let's see who's let's see what's gonna start crack-a-lacking. So as you see, we got all the stats, we got the players and everything. We'll see exactly what's going on. You got the little screen on the bottom. So as you saw, we had a little free kick going on. Free kick. Are we still at the free kick? We just have a little bit of delay now. Okay, I think we're solid. I'm getting a little bit of delay here and there, but I put it back. Van Dijk with the ball in the back, just chilling in the middle of the field, not really doing much. Passes it over to who would that be? Who would that be? Pass it over to Gomez, of course. Konate. Would that be Jones? That be Jones? Ekitete. I can never pronounce his name, even when he played at Paris. It was unbelievable. Ooh, Ekitete, that shoots and unfortunately goes wide. Goal kick. We just wait for the goal kick. Oh, there's no offside there. Got I have to learn how to pronounce this man's name. Ekitete. This is what I gotta do. Let me read his name, see if I can pronounce it right. Ekitike. Easy peasy. Let me put this here. Oh yeah, that's a good idea actually. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna put this here. Got the chat over here. I'm still looking for the good chat ways here. I think I'll put it here actually. All right, we're good. We're good. Rodri passes it over to Bernardo Silva, who passes it over to Kasanov, who passes it back to Bernardo Silva, who passes it then to Gay, who then passes it over to Doku. Doku's such a great player, but unfortunately he gets muscled out by Gomez, which then gives it over to Sobolsai, who gets fouled by O'Reilly. So we got a little free kick here going on. We got a free kick. Van Mr. Dijk just chilling again in the back. Van Dijk again chilling in the back. Passes it over to Konate. Konate. Who passes it over to Mamadosvali. How do you pronounce that guy's name as well? You know, now that I think about it, these guys, their names, very, very difficult to actually pronounce. This is something that I've realized over the time. It's not an easy thing to say these guys' names. But anyhoozle, Bernardo Silva, who gives it over to Kosanov, who then gives it over to Semedo. Semedo here, just looking at Kirks, being like, "Hey, bud, you wanna duel?" And he says, "Nope." So passes it back. Now we're on the left side of the pitch. Passes it over to Bernardo Silva, right at the edge of the box. On the left side of the box, Haaland presses Konate, who throws it to the side for a touch. We got a little touch going here. Haaland is blowing his nose like the nice old, "Hey, hello, my friend. I'm here. Hey, Kumi, how you doing, buddy?" All in City. Fireman. Nice. All in City. I don't know. We got the statistics here real quick. Let me pull them up on my side because they're too small on your guys' screen for me. So I'm gonna pull them up. I need to pull them up here. The stats are I mean, we do see Liverpool with a nice ball possession. They've already shot 4 times at goal. We just had who was that shot there? I think it was Jones. Jones just shot, unfortunately. And then we have Mama scared. Salah's gonna take it. Oh my! How could he miss that? We had a shot by Gomez. Mamaskelia, who kicks it right in front of Salah. I mean, a kick like 60 meters, at least 60 meters. Salah controls it, manages to get the first touch. Kosanov falls over, and Salah completely misses the goal. He had 30 seconds, but Kosanov actually managed to block the shot. This is why this is exactly why there's no goal. We had Trafford that made a super save. Not Trafford, Kosanov that made a nice little recovery there. After having been muscled out. Can I explain to you? I could definitely explain that, Market. Mr. Kumi. Wait. Kumi, wait. I definitely, come on stream. I'll explain there. I got to tell him that. Where? Hey, oh crap! Can someone link? Actually, let me do it. Let me do it. Beam, Kumi. I'll explain to you as soon as we get on stream. Anywho, Konate here passes it over. Passes it over to. Wait, let me bring up the lineup again. I need the lineup. All right, we got. Where's Gravenberch? There he is. He just pulled his leg out, tried to stop the ball. Unfortunately, it did not work out for him. Let's see. We got Rodri with the ball here in the midfield. He's just chilling again, waiting for someone to make a call. Haaland comes down, makes a call, passes it over to Gay, it seems like. Rodri gets it back. Bernardo Silva gets it. Who fixates, who passes it over to Cherki? Oh my God, Cherki, who unfortunately misses the control. Can't shoot at the goal. Very fast. Oh my God, this game's too quick. Very fast transition over from Mamaraskelia over to... Oh my God, Salah is right in the box. Unfortunate. There's a goal kick. Oof. Jesus Christ. This is going way too fast. I gotta I'm gonna have to get used to this stuff, boys. All right, oh, Bernardo Silva, who makes a great through pass for Shirky. Unfortunately, Shirky, he missed the control, sadly, but what a fantastic through pass. He missed the control, and unfortunately, the Liverpool players managed to come and catch him. Goalkeeper took it. Goalkeeper, quick play again by Marmarscalia. Marmarscalia. I need to pronounce these guys' names. I need to understand. 3-1. What do you mean? Oh, you see it 3-1? Well, hey guys, you see at the top left, that way. You can see I'm refreshing as we go. Ooh. We're seeing 50-50 now? Okay there, boys. We're seeing actually 1% ahead for Liverpool. Surprisingly, there's a foul. Shirky's with the hands up. He's like, boys, where's my foul? Wait, what's the foul? Let's see. Ooh, there may be a penalty. Shirky, inside of the foot touch. And unfortunately, I don't know who that was. I think it was Verts maybe, who touches him. There should be penalty here. There's no penalty. No check, nothing. There's no VAR. Hello? No. How is there no penalty there? How is there no penalty there? Can someone explain to me how there's no penalty? How is there no penalty? Shirky received the ball right in the edge of the box. He touched it with the inside of his foot, totally in the opposite direction what the Liverpool player was going. And the Liverpool player stuck out his foot and tripped Shirky. No foul. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. But overall, Liverpool is definitely looking better than City, even though City does have 2 shots on goal. We can't forget that City does, in fact, have 2 shots on goal. Okay. We got Bernardo Silva again, who passes it back to Kusanov. No, the real Bernardo Silva. Sorry about that one. It was Shirky who passes it over to Bernardo Silva. We have Gaye, who passes over to Bernardo Silva again, who passes it to Rodri, who gives it right back. Right now we're a triangular play. Bernardo Silva, O'Reilly, Rodri, Gaye. They're just playing the ball around. Doku on the side here trying to 2v1, and we know that he's going to win the 2v1. He doesn't lose. He just plays with them, passes it back over to Bernardo Silva, which fixates the defense, passes it to Rodri, who passes it over to Gay. Gay controls. Just chilling there on the side. We have Semedo on the right side, looking to maybe perhaps cross over here. He's again pressed by 2 players. Verts, who throws it and puts it as a corner kick. Let's see what's going to happen here. We got a corner kick going, boys. You know what I need? I'm going to tell you what I need. I need some sound effects, but it was 4 a.m. There's no way that I could have done that. And today, I couldn't because I needed to prepare the stream, of course. I needed to. Very important. Very, very important. Oh, I'm going to keep my glasses on. I definitely need these bad boys to read what's going on. Man, I have the camera like, wait, can I? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave everything the way it is. Not going to touch it. The match is definitely live. Yes, boys. Yes. As you can see on your screen, you have the little football pitch here with the little ball just gliding around. So you can see as I commentate, as I narrate, as I do my little thing, you can get what I'm saying. But anyway, Liverpool does have possession. Szoboszlai looking to just hold the ball, passes it back over to Gravenberch. Right back to Gravenberch from Gomez. Gomez to Konate to Verts, Konate, Gomez. Right now they're just chilling. Nothing's really happening. They're honestly walking. Okay. We gotta get to the move on. They're waiting for a little bit of a foul. Foul for Liverpool. Will this create a chance? A little set piece right there in the box. Beam header. Statistics are looking pretty even, if you ask me. And on XO, we are looking definitely even on XO as well, with a 51%, as you can see at the top there. Let me refresh again, just in case. And we are looking at... Oh, it actually went back up. Wait, for who? For City. Okay, it went back up for City. City's back over to 57%. Holy moly. Okay, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm losing my glasses here. Man, I want this game to go like 5-5. I want like 10 goals. That would be sensational, wouldn't it? Anyway, we have a touch ball thrown over into the box, headed out by Kasanov. I believe it was Kasanov, or maybe Gomez. We have Shirky who presses. And Kirks. Is that his name? Kirks? We're going to say Kirks. Kirks is better. Kirks, who at that point managed to kick out the ball. Trafford with the ball, a little exterior of the right foot there. We have Ekitite at the end of the box, who gives it over to Soboslai. Soboslai's pressed by Doku. Doku just received it in the middle of the box, in the middle of the pitch. Haaland presses, and Mamaskelia has control of the ball, and there's a yellow. There's a foul by Gravenberch. Oh my God, Gravenberch. Oh yeah, Gravenberch definitely big, nice little anti-play foul by Gravenberch on Doku. He knew that if he did not make this foul, Doku would take this to the goal. Very smart, intelligent foul by Gravenberch. If not, it may have been hard for Liverpool to defend that. Oof. We had a nice lobbed through pass from, I believe, Bernardo Silva to Semedo on the right side. Did not meet their mark. Skelly, that kicks it out into the middle of the pitch. Ekitite knees it over to what it looks like to be Wirtz. Wirtz passes back to Konate, who passes it, who kicks it over, straight over to Salah, who heads it back to Gomez. I'm more comfortable with Manchester City, to be honest. Liverpool, all these names are too hard for me. Kirkes, Wirtz and Slaboslai and all that stuff. It's too hard. Anyway, Wirtz has the ball on the left side, passes it over to Kirks. Kirks looks to just hold it a little bit, tries to pass, doesn't, so goes back to Wirtz. Wirtz passes back to Gomez. Gomez on the side here, just chilling, seeing what he can do. Well, now we have Jones with the ball. Are we going to get it? Are we going to see a goal here anytime soon? Right now, the teams are looking pretty even. They're just looking at each other. They don't really want to play. There's not a lot of intensity going on. I feel like Liverpool's thinking of the next week's game. And so they're trying to just control the game, not have them be in difficult spots. I think that's what their game plan is. They're really not taking any risks, it looks like. Either way, it is a goal kick for Manchester City here, who are going to play it from behind, it looks like. And they do play it from behind. Bernardo Silva has the ball, tries to chip it over to O'Reilly, who gets it, offside, unfortunately, who had passed it over to Doku. Doku was offside. And so it will be a very free kick for our good old friends over here at Manchester City. Manchester City. Or Liverpool, sorry, not City. Liverpool. We have Konate with the ball in the back. Passes it over to his goalkeeper, Mamaskelly, who just chills. And I like this. They're just wasting time, you know. Nice little 10 seconds there. Kicks it over to Gomez. Gomez manages to pass Doku. Doku, who gives it over to
Jones? Yes, Jones. I mean, the thing is that these players, they all have the same heads. That's the problem here. But I know their positions, but the thing is Jones comes back and he acts as like a third defender, and then we have Kirks who goes up behind and helps his wingers. And now we have Kirks here in the box at the edge of the box on the left side. Ekitite, who shoots at the goal, unfortunately, right, just wide on the right side. But anyway, yeah, Kirks, as you can see, the team, how Liverpool's playing, I feel like defensively, we'll have to check how they're playing defensively. Let's analyze these guys real quick. Because, hey, guys, there's, again, a parlay next week. Okay? We got to study up here. We got to study up on the parlay, see what's cracking, see how the teams are playing exactly. As you can see here, we seem to have another little incident, as always. What seems to be the incident? Unfortunately, Semedo grabs the ball with his hand before the ball even went out of play. Fortunately, you can't do that in football. Doesn't work like that. We have Jones, who passes back to Kirks, who then passes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk gives it over to Konate. So now we're sitting here in a clear 3-2-5. I feel like the right back and the left back, they go up with their wingers, and we find ourselves with a nice little attacking formation, which seems a little dangerous, but we do have Jones that comes back and acts as that third defender in the back, so that can help out. I think it's a Jones comes back, or Gravenberch comes back as well, from what I've been seeing. So we're gonna have to see how that goes. It's hard to watch and commentate at the same time now that I think about it. But those people that do that on the TV and they commentate like every single move and whatnot, like that's a lot of practice. Not a lot of people could do that. You have to know all your stuff, how each player plays and whatnot. But I think you get that with experience. As time goes on, you get better and better. Doku on the left side, who is face to face with Gomez, who tries to cross it in, and it is kicked out into corner by, I believe it is Jones or Soboslai, actually. Soboslai kicks it out. We have Doku and Shirky at the corner spot. Vert, who comes in to just make sure that, no one's being a bad boy. No one's giving it over. Doku looks to cross it, passes it instead to Shirky. Shirky just passes it to Bernardo Silva. They're just waiting for the opportunity for a player to make a call. Doku gets the ball, crosses it in, intercepted by Konate. Van Dijk, sorry, not even Konate. By Van Dijk.
Anywho, we have Kosanov, who gives it over to Rodri. Rodri just pretends that Ekitite doesn't even exist. Doku versus three players. They don't even need... They need three now in order to stop this guy. Bernardo Silva with the ball on the left side. Shirky holds the ball, gives it over to Raji. We pass over to the right side with Semedo on one-on-one scenario. Cross, and goalkeeper stops it, gives it right back into the right, boxes it out of the box, and nothing happens after that. Liverpool gain control of the ball, gain possession of the ball. And usually, you know what? I usually watch football in French. So now I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of words that maybe I don't know in English for football. Like, I know through passes, like normal passes, and I guess like a lob pass. I don't know what that would be called, actually. Don't know what that would be called. But let's go and refresh our little ㅍxo market here, and we can see that City is still above. City is still above, way above. Way above. And we need more music, it looks like. Yes, we do. There it is. The musics. All right, perfect. Oh no, as soon as I do that, we get an ad. That's perfect. Anyway, we are with Sharky, who is 2 versus 1 right at the entrance of the right side of the box. Pulls inward, passes it over to Haaland. Haaland against 3 players, passes it back over to Gahey, who passes it to Doku on the left side, who passes it over to Sharky. Sharky threw ball to Doku, unfortunately too long, and it is a goal kick from here. Too hard, too strong of a pass. Doku's fast, but not that fast. He will not be able to, unfortunately, recover this ball. Shame. Goal kick. We're back, boys. We're back with the music. I'm gonna keep refreshing this this market here that we got up top. Let me see what's crack-a-lacking. Let's see what's crack-a-lacking in this place. ㅍxo fouls in the midfield here. There's a little bit of foul. Oh, as you can see, I don't know if you can see this, but the timer is no longer the same. Why did we lose 30 seconds? Anyway, Ekitite, who gives it over to ㅍxo on the left side, who looks over to see if he can pass it to anyone. Unfortunately, we have who just came in front and stopped that ball. What a great defensive, because if he passed there, it would have been a big boo-boo for City there. What a game with all these, so many fouls going on. There's a yellow for Rodri, who was holding back Ekitite by the jersey. Yellow card. Again, smart decision to do that. Gomez, who is looking to throw it in the box. Will Gomez be able to? Gomez throws it in the box. Gravenberch gives it back over to Wirtz. Wirtz to Gomez, who crosses it over to Van Dijk, who just heels it back. I guess it was for Salah, who did not expect that. And to be honest, the defender doing that type of touch, pretty wild. Van Dijk, who is just chilling in the midfield. Oh, Ekitite. Bernardo Silva, who recovers the ball. Gives it back. Back. And we're off to the races because we're going back to the keeper. They give the ball off to Trafford. Liverpool's pressing high here. They're all over the place. But City doesn't care. Sharky, who gives it over to Rodri. Rodri sees no one, comes back, gives it over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly is alone on the left side. He has Bernardo Silva on his right side. Gives it over to Bernardo Silva, who now temporizes, who's just chilling, seeing if he can pass it to anyone. Doku, 2 versus 1. Can Doku pass 2 versus 1? Doku now has all the time, and when I say all the time, 2 players minimum on him, all the time. Corner kick for Manchester City. After O'Reilly shot on the left side, not a real chance of scoring, but shot on the left side, and we had a Liverpool player who blocked it. Corner kick. Beautiful corner. I wonder why the timers are so different. How did we lose that many seconds? But anyway, Pep Guardiola is on his phone. He's calling Haaland to tell him, hey bro, can we score a goal a little bit, please? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, next up, what do we got going here? If we look at the stats, again, we're really even. There's not many shots on goal. I feel like the two teams are just passing the ball around. There's a
big defensive play on. Oh my. Oh. Penalty for Manchester City just right now called. Van Dijk fouls what it looks to be. Who would that be? It looks to me like they fouled Nunes in the box. No, they didn't foul Nunes. O'Reilly got fouled by Van Dijk. Definitely a foul. 100% a foul penalty for City. Van Dijk completely just took his leg apart. But unfortunately, I feel like City also should have had a penalty. I mean, Liverpool should have. Wait, was the first one City as well? It was City. Okay, so this is deserved. This is deserved because they should have had a penalty in the first place. City about to shoot. Haaland. Oh, we can see that City definitely scored. Because, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Penalty, shootout, penalty. I feel like nothing happened just yet, eh, boys? Are we just trying to anticipate here? Is that it? Are we anticipating that Haaland is just going to put it in? He's going to... He elbow it. Elbow. Come on, baby. Haaland. Looks very concentrated. The Norwegian beast. Looks over to the ref. Takes the shot and goal. On the right side. Completely counters the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper went to the right side. Haaland went to the left. Kicks the goal flag just to show that he's the man. And we are up 1-0 for Manchester City. Did we doubt that this would happen after what we've been seeing? I feel like goal by Mr. Fireman. I feel like seeing this game so far. Yeah, easy, nice little, just countered the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper went right. Haaland went left. Beautiful little play by Haaland. Appreciate you, Haaland. Thank you for the beauty, for the goodness. Thank you. 1-0 for Manchester City. Is it deserved? Are we going to say this is a deserved for so far W for Manchester City? Yes or yes? That is the question. Oh, where's my bottle at? Oh, there's my bottle. Wait, give me a second. Let me go get my bottle. I kicked it over. Kicked it over when I drank some more Rodri, who's being pressed by Gravenberch, Ekitite, and Vert at the same time. Unfortunately for them, Rodri is way too strong, and he deals with that perfectly. The way he looks everywhere before receiving a ball is absolutely unbelievable. For anyone who plays football, the most difficult thing to do when you play football is before receiving a ball to look around you. Look around you, look who is around you, what teammates you have, and who potentially could press you and take the ball. So before even receiving the ball, you ask for it, you take a quick peek, snapshot with your eye. This is hard. This is not something that people do easily. Okay. Oh, I'm very slow, bro. Yo, it's not me. I saw. Oh, wait. Actually, you're right. I guess I am slow. I don't know what it is, brother. If I'm slow, these guys are super slow. I'll tell you that right now. These guys are like 2 minutes behind. I think you're just faster than me, Kylian. You're definitely faster than me. But anyway, Rodri, what he has is just a vista. And Bernardo Silva as well. All these great midfielders. They just know, they're so aware of their surrounding that it's easy for them. It's an easy game, literally. They don't have to really do much. Right now, they're just chilling with the ball. Liverpool's looking at them. We have Ekitite, which is on the left side of the pitch, who's now coming down. We have Doku with the ball, who gives it back over to Cherki. Cherki on the left side. We're on the left side of the pitch here, of course.
Shirky, who goes and gives it over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly goes and gives it over to Bernardo Silva. Riley calls for the ball for a through ball, but Bernardo Silva decides to keep it. Semedo on the right side, 1v1 versus Kirks, decides to not go for it, passes it back to Bernardo Silva, and then tries to ask for the ball, ask for a through ball, doesn't get it. Bernardo Silva goes through the other side. Now we have Doku on the right side, who is again 2v1 against Szoboszlai and Gomez, who decides to go right into Rodri, who passes it back to Doku. Doku for Gay. So we're at 1-0, boys. All right, wait, let me refresh this. This doesn't automatically refresh, unfortunately. This is sad days. But if we refresh it, we can see that City is at 80% chance of winning. That's what we're at right here. 80% chance. I think it's fair. I think that is a fair conclusion to all of this. We have Rodri, who goes and beautiful little pass over to Bernardo Silva, who then passes it back to Semedo. Semedo against two players as well. Semedo goes and crosses the ball, second post to O'Reilly. Doku manages to get control of the ball on the left side. Rodri looks over, passes it over to Shirky. Shirky fails his technical move. I think he wanted to look back. Made my bottle fall. He wanted to look back and then give the ball, pass the ball to Haaland, to the cyborg. But unfortunately for him, he failed. Mamaskelly, who kicks it straight in front, hoping for a chance to have a Liverpool player collect the ball, but he doesn't. Semedo has control of the ball on the right side, passes it back to Shirky, who gives it to Rodri. And look at this. This is clean football. Look at that. Pass, boom, through, a long through ball. Foul by Doku. Long through ball by, I believe it was Bernardo Silva. Doku pushes Van Dijk, I'm pretty sure, and that is unfortunately a foul. And O'Reilly. Goal by Mr. Haaland. No, I'm just kidding. Not right now, of course. Bing, bing. All right, boys. It's about to be halftime. It's about to be halftime in not very long. I'm trying to keep up with like the right seconds and everything here. So we're at almost 45. Killian, where are you at right now? What are you looking at? People are so sad. Please update. Oh, god damn it. You see? This is too funny. That is so great. Man. Updated. 1-0 for our good old friends at Manchester City. Foul for Liverpool. Liverpool are trying desperately to gain control, but unfortunately in the midfield, they have nothing they can do. We have a 2-minute additional time being added here. As you can see, Ekitike, which does exactly what he was doing at Paris, which is kick the ball to his other foot, and then his foot kicks it out. Goal kick. There you go. This is what I lived with Ekitike in Paris. When he came from, I believe it was Reims. I don't know how you say that in English. He was actually promised to do really well. Almost a through cross pass by Bernardo Silva to Haaland, but Haaland just, unfortunately, the pass wasn't strong enough to get to him. Semedo robs the ball from Kirks and kicks it out of play for a touch ball. It was Jones, by the way, not Kirks. I'm telling you, these guys have the same hairs. Should I put the score like, maybe I should make it bigger. No, I'll leave it like that. This was good like that. 1-0. I definitely need to make it bigger. I'll change it for next time. For now, we'll keep it like this. 1-0 for a good old friend City. And we're about to go and cross into halftime. Halftime is what we're aiming for here. Will we get it? We have Semedo. Gives it back. A header by Haaland. Goal! Semedo who crosses it in. Haaland. Nice little cross header right into the left hand top corner. Beautiful goal. Nothing to say. 2-0 for Manchester City. It seems to be done and dusted for Manchester City. I don't see them having a single way of coming back from this. I don't see how they could come back from this. They have not been doing anything on the pitch. Manchester City are literally doing whatever they want with the ball. Look at that. Silva who passes over to Semedo who crosses it in. Goal header. What a beautiful goal. What a goal. You know what? I think everyone's watching it, so I won't have to. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. Hey, did I say it first or did you say it first? Just to know. I want to know. Gotta know. I think I said it. I win. I'll win. And now, we are at the halftime mark. It is halftime, boys. Let me go and get this. Get this up for the next half. 45 minutes up. All right, boys, that was a good half. That was a very good half for City especially. Liverpool did not really look too dangerous, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Liverpool was completely, in my opinion, destroyed in terms of the midfield gameplay. I mean, this is going to look really bad for Liverpool against Paris. I'm thinking of Liverpool-Paris right now, and this isn't looking good. Now, are they playing with their A team? Yeah. This is their A team. There's no other team, and they're getting smashed by City, who got smashed by Real Madrid in the first leg. And Real Madrid is not looking so good. So does that mean it's a skill issue? Is it a Premier League issue? Is that the question that we're asking here? We're asking ourselves, is it a Premier League issue? Skill gap. Premier League gap. I'm gonna put some little tunes here. Put a little bit. Oh, that's maybe a little too loud. There you go. We're gonna keep it right here. This is the perfect amount. Oh, god damn it! You're right. 2-0. 2-0. 2 beautiful 0 for our good old beautiful friends over at. I'm gonna bold them so that they're just better seen. What do you think about that? So we're at 2-0 halftime for Manchester City. It ain't looking so good for our buddies over there at Liverpool. Should I change the two? You know what? I think I will. Oh no, I can't. What? I can. Here's what I'll do. I'll just make the city a little bit smaller, and then I'll add the 2. You know what? I'm gonna leave it exactly the way it was. I think it looks beautiful. The score was updated. Oh, we got a great ad again. Great ad. Great ads. This is what poor people have to deal with. We have to deal with ads. Because we're poor, well, we can't pay to remove the ads, so we have to go through the ads. It's like our way of... It's like, all right, you're poor, so eat your ads. That's what it's like. But anyway, let's go over the grades right now. You can see on my right here. What side is that? My left, right, center, whatever side that is. We can see that on the City side, the grades or the out of 10s. Can we say grades? Yeah, we'll call them grades. Rodri's with a 7.5, and honestly, totally see why. Totally see why. This man is completely dominating the midfield with Silva. Silva and Rodri, I mean, like, Jesus Christ. And then you have Shirky here, who's just, you can see him go from the right to the left, to the right, to the left. So he doesn't have a fixed spot. So it's really hard to follow a player that goes everywhere. You don't know where to go, and you don't have control over the ball. That's the main. You don't have possession. That's the main thing. And we could see that Liverpool, no one's really playing good. The only player that we have that's actually doing okay would be Gomez. Gomez with a 7.0. With a 7.0 grade. This is not bad at all, to be honest. In terms of statistics, as we like to call them, the stats, we have a clear... I mean, it doesn't show that much in terms of stats because the passes aren't too far, but well, I mean, not the number of passes, but when you look at the game, when you're watching, you can tell that Liverpool is definitely not doing so hot. They had a few chances. They did have huge chances that they missed, but it wasn't like they built their chances. It was just the goalkeeper nuking it out into the midfield, and Salah gaining control, and then unfortunately having Kusanov just coming back and blocking the shot. We have Alon's here. We're looking at Alon's goals. The penalty was a great penalty kick. Definitely looked like the way he had his body angled wide and how his legs just crossed over in order to go to the other side. Not easy to do. Definitely not easy to do. With the power that he had. That's the thing. The power and the accuracy. And what a header. What a header with the cross from Semedo. What a header. Semedo who crosses it perfectly. Haaland comes in, jogging over from the left side. Beam just puts it in. What a great goal. Great goal. Okay, so I want Atletico to do the same. Beat Barcelona 4-0. I don't know, but we're going to be watching that game live right here. We're going to see if we can change a few things before that other game starts. But I don't think this looks too bad. What do you think, Kylian? Give me a little 1 out of 10 on the setup here. What are we thinking? Are we thinking this looks good? Are we thinking this doesn't look good? What are we thinking? Let me refresh the good old board here. Let's see what we're at. And, oh, looks like we're a lot higher now for City. Let's see. We're at 87%. Oh, yeah. With the second goal, yeah, it's over. There's no way. Does anyone... 6 out of 10. Okay, 6 out of 10. How can we get to... well, we can't get to 10 today. It's not going to happen. But how can we get to 7? What will we need to change? Tell me, brother. Tell me. Oh, of course. Hey, let me tell you. There's so much... First of all, to get to even an 8, we would have to change the camera. That's for sure. That is for sure. For sure. And then we would have to maybe add animations and whatnot. We just need to make it look good, like make it look clean. And I am not a visual or media guy in terms of technician. Like, I'm not an audio technician. I'm not a visual technician, right? And that's a gerb today. That's an actual gerb. And it is not my gerb. So I am here improving as I go. But this definitely looks better than just having me on the screen. I think we can agree on that. But hey, I will definitely take a 6. I think a 6 is okay. I can get to a 7 if I can start the next stream on time, with none of the issues that I had for this stream. And I didn't know that you had to click on go live on your. You have to click on go live 2 times. So I saw myself live on one side, but on the other side I wasn't live. It was a little bit suspicious. A little bit suspicious. But anyway, do we see City coming back from this at all? Is there any glimpse of hope? Who can come on? Who can be subbed on in order to help this team out? This is what I want to know. If we look at... Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so don't know where you're streaming from, but seems a little slow. It definitely is slow. Okay, I'm streaming from very far away. I'm not even watching the match, but still faster than you. Yes, agreed. We also need you to update the score faster. And the commentary is a 10. It can't be. No, it is not a 10. I will auto-critique myself. I will give me a 6. Because it's actually not hard to follow the game. I know what's going on, but my brain needs to like understand. And there's also words. Because I learned football in French. So all the words that I know are French, and they're not used in English, of course. So, like, let's see, transversal en anglais, for example. So transversal en anglais, and transversal passe. Football. Let me put football in there. So what would be a forward pass? Free kick. Wait. I think I got the vocabulary here. I got the vocabs. I'm actually pulling out. Okay, so so we got the crossbar, floodlighting. Okay, football, yeah. Football boots, goal net, whatever. Reffing, 9.15 penalty arc. Okay, that's reffing stuff. We don't want that. We just want the technicals. How about like short pass? Okay, there you go. Stop, shoot, punch out, wall, trapping. Oh, look at that, trapping control. A throw in. Haha, a throw in. That one I knew, of course. Zone. Stop. Spearhead. Spearhead. Front striker is a spearhead. That's funny. Actually, that makes sense to be a spearhead, yeah. Short clearance. So there's a long clearance and a short clearance. Makes sense, okay. Sliding tackle. Where's the long passes? I need a where are these passes at? Hey, okay, Killian, answer me this question. If you can, it's fine. I don't expect everyone to know these things, but you know when you're playing football and you do those, so let's say you're on the right side of the field, like really on the right side, like on the line, right? And then you see on someone on the other side, on the other line, literally the other side of the field, of the pitch, and you do like those long, is it a long pass? Is it a long pass? I can't see what it would be. But anyway, the answer to your question is I am definitely far. And that is an unfortunate issue when you are going over games. That is an unfortunate issue. And that's not an issue to be had. Crossing or long pass? Would it be a long pass? So interception, so kick, a free kick. I know what that is. Interesting. Conduite de ballon, which is dribbling. I knew that one. Dribble, 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 dribble. Counter attack. I knew that one. Clearance. Too clear. Clearance. I don't see any long ball. No long ball. Hey, by the way, Keelan, later, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and buy 2 monsters because the next game is at 11 p.m. my time. Imagine that. My time, it's 11 p.m. That's the game. But fortunately for me, the time changed. Before it was midnight. I had to watch the games at midnight. That's so late. But now I get to watch them at 11 at night. Finishes at around 1 a.m. We're going to do that together. I'm going to drink some monsters. We're going to have fun. And it's going to be great. We have the players here coming back, waiting for the second half to begin. I'm making sure that we are good to go. As soon as we're good to go, 2 monsters isn't much. No, it's not. This is the strict minimum in order to stay hydrated and brain activated. Unfortunately, actually very fortunately, because I'm very fortunate. I'm on 7 days a week, 24 hours. Not 24 hours, of course, but I'm on 7 days a week. I don't know how to get off and touch grass, and I honestly appreciate it. I like being here and just grinding and being on the Twitters and being with you guys and just being online all the time. I think being online all the time, terminally online, to be aware of everything that happens, very important. And this is what will take ㅍxo to the next level. We have to be terminally online. If we are not, we won't make it, because those who are terminally online will beat us. Okay, let me just... Oh, the game did start already. It did start. Let me just add 60 seconds to that, and then we'll start at the same time at 4 to 6. See, I'm pretty bad at this. So I do have 40-second delay, actually, now that you say it. But I feel like I'm getting more and more delay as time goes on. How the hell is that possible? Am I going to have like 10-minute delay by the end of this? And 3, 2, 1. There you go. Boom. Okie dokie. We're back in for the second half. 2-0 again for Manchester City. Rodri, who passes it back to Kusanov, who passes it over to Bernardo Silva, who passes it to O'Reilly, who then goes back to Rodri, who gives it to Trafford, sorry, not Mamaskelly. Mamaskelly plays for Liverpool, Shalom. Goku, who tries to control, but unfortunately Gomez is behind him, tells him, hey, bud, nope, not today. Throw in for Liverpool by Gomez. There was a foul on Wirtz, but ref's like, no foul, goal kick, okay. He was holding him and he did hold him behind. Yeah, he definitely pushed him. I see that as a foul. But anyway, goal kick. We're back with the beautiful City domination. This is clear City domination in the midfield. Oh, unfortunately, as I say that, Rodri loses the ball with Gravenberch, who takes the ball. And we have Gomez on the right side, who sees his ball intercepted by O'Reilly, which is pushed into the corner for a corner kick. Will we see Liverpool be able to, or was that a foul? Oh, that was a foul, actually. No corner kick. No corner kick. We are back onto the game. Kusanov with the ball from the back, looking around, chilling, points to his buddy. He's like, hey, you wanna come collect the ball? Passes it over to O'Reilly. O'Reilly for Semedo. Semedo for no, not for Rodri. Semedo, who gives it over to Rodri, who then gives it over to Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva controls the tempo of the game. Clearly, no one is doing anything. Rodri gives it over to Shirky. They're just standing still. City is totally dominating this match. I don't see how Liverpool will be able to come back if they don't try to collectively press. But the thing is, even if they do collectively press, City is just so strong right now. They have players everywhere. This is crazy. Bernardo Silva gives it over to Shirky, who is on the right side of the game. Shirky is now coming in behind with Bernardo Silva. Shirky is with Rodri, Silva, and there's Shirky with him at the same time. Rodri, who collects the ball, who's in the midfield looking at Shirky in the middle, who gives it back to Rodri. Rodri finds Silva against Konate, who gives it over to Doku, but unfortunately the pass was way too strong. Out for a throw-in. Let's see what the XOs are saying. What's the XO saying? XO is showing Manchester City with a 94% chance on XO. Silva with the ball, who gives it over to Semedo. It looks like a offside. Will it be counted as an offside? No, not for now. It looked to be offside for me. 3-0. Is it 3-0 though? Is it 3-0 though? Hey, I saw it before you said it, Killian. For sure. Now, will it go on stream? I don't know. But it did maybe look like an offside to me. Let's check how it goes. Beautiful through pass, though, from Silva. Oh, come on. So it was a throw-in for Liverpool. Gay controls the ball. O'Reilly gets it. And, yeah, it's a beautiful pass. Shirky, actually. Shirky gives a beautiful through pass to Semedo for the 3-0. That's it. It's over, boys. Just wrap it up. Wrap this game up. This shit ain't going nowhere. We are 3-0. Manchester City. Let me just refresh this real quick. Manchester City on XO is seeing a whopping 95% chance. I mean, how is this not 100%? It can never be 100% in football. I don't know if you guys remember, for 2000, I think 6 or 7 or 8, Liverpool versus Milan. I think AC Milan was winning 3-0. Liverpool comes back, and then we had Jersey Dudek, if anyone remembers him. Jersey Dudek, who pulled off a penalty shootout of the century, acting like a crab, and it's just unbelievable. But anywho, score update! God damn it, you're right. Jesus. I need an automatic score updater here. No, I gotta get used to the updating of the scores. Liverpool. Liverpool's going home, boys. Oh, wait, Liverpool's going in. Salah's going in the box versus Guay, who chips it in with his left foot, just the exterior of his left foot. And Trafford manages to get a finger on it. No goal. But if we find a goal here, crossed by Gomez. Ooh, everyone misses it. Ekitike is on the left side of the pitch. Looks to cross it in. Nope, he doesn't cross it in. He gives it right back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk gives it over to Konate, who gives it over to Gomez. Gomez to... No, sorry, that was Gomez. Jones to Gomez. Now Salah to Gomez. Gomez to Salah. Again, Salah misses the control. Haaland for the counterattack. We have... Whoa. There's a lot going on here. We got Shirky, who just controls in the midfield, who's going off to the right side. Seeing if he can do anything. Goes into the right side. Passes over to Semedo, who misses the control right in the exterior of the penalty box. Right at the 16-meter mark. Is that what you say in football? In English? Like the 16-meter. Well, let me see what they say. Let me see what you guys say for that. Hors-jeu. Non. Offside trap. Let's see. Line. Oh, I wanna find these words. Why are the words that I'm looking for not in this? A word of free kick, corner kick, dangerous play. Yeah, I can't find the word. Oh well. Score update. Oh man, you scared me. I read score update. I was like, oh god, I got a score. But no, it's already updated. 3-0 for Manchester City at the 53rd minute mark. Will we see City, who tried to score a goal from like the other side of the pitch? Semedo, not gonna say close, but it was definitely scary. Semedo from literally the midfield almost gets it, but the goalkeeper was on it, so I don't see how that could have done. But Trafford comes out for City, headers the ball to a throw in by Salah, who gives it over to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai to Verts to Szoboszlai to Konate to Verts to Skirks to Ekikite, Van Dijk, Konate. I like Konate. Konate is nice. Gomez on the right side. Gomez is playing a fantastic game, to be honest. He's not the problem. Just to say, in case people want to blame him, he actually did a pretty good game. Verts tries to through pass for Kirks, misses unfortunately. Birch gives a through pass to Salah. Salah tries to shoot. What would that type of shot be called? Enroulé. Enroulé. Let me see if I can find what the enroulé. I don't know what type of shot that would be. Oh, what a save by Trafford. What a save. Whoa! Oh, okay, sorry. You're thinking 3-1 full time? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Is there a way? I wonder. I have so much studying to do, guys. So much studying to do. Activate. Always active. That's your prediction? All right. Let me just update our little header here up here, and we can see that City is at 99% chance of winning, by the way, which, seeing the game, I mean, yeah, City's just playing so good. So good. I wish I could play like that. But it's so hard to play like that. Football is football, eh? Because there's different types of footballs, of course. You have beach soccer, futsal. What's that new format of football on the synthetic? It's like four players and one goalkeeper, and it's like on the synthetic. No! Ain't no way there's 4-0. Ain't no way there's 4-0. 4-0. Haaland with a hat trick. Hey, Keelan, guess who updated the score, boys? I did. We have a 4-0. Haaland, who completely... This guy's like 3. Brother, it's not 3 anymore. It's 4. He doesn't even know. There's so many goals that he doesn't have enough fingers on his hands. This dude in the stands was like 3. No, it's not 3, brothers. It's 4. It is 4-0 right now. This is what we're seeing. And unfortunately for Liverpool, I don't see this getting any better. What a pass by Doku. I love that player. Yo, Romain, I'm facing issues with depositing. Is it the only way to deposit? Connecting wallet. This is a great question. I will have you, look, I'll tell you what. Create a ticket Tell me the ticket number. Hey, we got live support here, okay? We got live support. This is what ㅍxo's about, okay? Even if you need some live support, we are here. Send over a ticket, and I will go and look at it, and I will send it over depending. I'll help you out, don't worry, because the game's basically over in 30 minutes. I mean, it's so over, this game. This game is just too over. I don't even know what can we talk about? Can we maybe just say, hey, like a little side bet with no money involved, obviously, between us, right? Like, what do we think the final score will be? Guys, I want to see in chat what you guys, because right now we're at 4-0. There's about 30 minutes left, 32 minutes left to be exact for this game. What do you think we are going to end? They're the City supporters are just jumping in the stands. Oh my God. Liverpool. I have a message for you, Liverpool fans. If you guys are going to play like this next week versus Paris Saint-Germain, guys, it's going to be hard. Because you did not show a lot of good skill here. Ekitite gives it over to Kirks. Kirks gives, unfortunately, we have Wirtz. Wirtz tries to go and give a through lob pass to Salah. Unfortunately, not strong enough. O'Reilly goes and intercepts the ball. Szoboszlai off to Wirtz. Wirtz tries to dribble. Doesn't make it. Who's number 17 on this? Who's number 17? I need to know who 17 is. Who's number 17? Who's number 17? Jones. Brother, Jones. I can never get this guy. Every time I see him, I'm like, who is that? O'Reilly. O'Reilly gives up to Pedri. Pedri to to Gay. Gay to Shirky. Shirky goes and plays with Szoboszlai in his own box. And he goes and celebrates when he passes it to O'Reilly. Oh my God, what a humiliation. I mean, no. Please say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. I'm about to update the score. Please say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. There's no way there's a 5-0. Or you see a 5-0? Okay, sorry. Aman sees a 5. I was about to update the score, by the way. Okay, I was ready to update the score. I am locked in, boys. Okay, I'm gonna lock in, and we're gonna. So we see a 5-0, a 4-1, a 4-0. Oh no, 4-0 is the actual score. Keelan, what are you seeing right here? What are you seeing? Or what type of score are you seeing? I'm seeing. Now that clearly Manchester City won. There's no taking foot off the gas for Man City. Totally agree with you. And they have it feels like, even though statistically you can see the possession is fairly even, I don't feel like it was even when we watched the game. You had City clearly dominating and not lose stupid balls. Controls were always great. Liverpool side, we saw a lot of little hiccups here. Ekitite on the corner flag, who wants to cross but then kicks it into his own right foot. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, we have Keelan who sees 4-1. We have Ayo Middle who sees 4-1 as well, and we have Keelan. You said 3-1, brother. You're out of here. Substitution for Liverpool. We have a little, and what's the substitute? Frimpong for Gomez. Let's see if Frimpong could do anything. I honestly don't think Frimpong could do anything. But we also have a City change as well, and it is I don't know who. I have to check right here. Let me go and check real fast. So it is Nico Gonzalez that goes in for Rodri. Rodri, honestly, fantastic player. When he won the Ballon d'Or that year versus who was supposed to win it, but ultimately did it? Vinicius. Honestly, I think he deserved it. He was super underrated. You guys do not realize how strong Rodri is. I feel like he's just so many things. Anyway, they'll pity Pools with a goal. Okay, so I'm seeing 4-1. So we got 5-0 though. Wait, is this how Liverpool is going to face Liverpool? Exactly what I'm saying, Kylian. If Liverpool, wait. I have to go and update. I have to update the ㍍xo. Anyway, Ekitike on the left side, who goes and tries to cross it in. Maybe there's a penalty kick for Liverpool. Ekitike tries to go and pass. Who is that? Who is that? This is Nunes tries to go and cut Ekitike off, but doesn't, unfortunately. Penalty for Liverpool. Will Salah salami this and throw this into the stands? I got it. Into the stands and kill a pigeon. Will a pigeon be unfortunate to see Salah's ball hit him right in the face? Are we going to see a 4-1? Because we did have a 4-1 prediction by Kylian and Ayomidadel. Let's see what we're going to see here. What are we going to see here? We have Salah, who is concentrated. I don't know why, because it's 4-0, brother. Salah goes for the shot. And it gets saved! It gets saved! No way! No. Salah is going to get absolutely murdered by the fans. Wow. 4-0 still. Oh, what is... Oh, after the hour it resets? Interesting. The timer just reset, unfortunately. Oh, so we have to start, like, over. I see. That's good to know for the next times. Good to know. Let me see if I put 3,000. How many seconds? Let's see. What minute are we in right now? We're on the 64th minute. I can't do math, to be honest. So, that means what? We're 20 minutes above. All right, let me see if I can find the 20-minute here. Just be patient with me, boys. It's gonna take me. I found the 20-minute mark. Okay, boom. I'm just gonna start it. There you go. It doesn't matter. Because it is 4-0 for Manchester City. Wow, what a game. Alrighty. Yes, Ayo. Hey. Ayo, I see your ticket. I'm facing funding issues. Okay, so I tried connecting with Rainbow Wallet. It's not going through. What blockchain are you depositing on with? If that made sense. If you are still in the chat, by the way, Ayo middle base. Okay. Oh, nice. You can hear me. I don't even have to chat. This is live support here from ㍍xo.market. Anyway, okay, so you're using base. Do you have... Can you send me a screenshot of what you're seeing exactly when you try to deposit? Please and thank you. Anyway, we have ㍍xo. ㍍xo needs to get out of Liverpool, to be honest. He's way too good for Liverpool. Right now, Liverpool... After Klopp left, Liverpool wasn't the same. Last season when Slot won the Premier League, Slot didn't win the Premier League thanks to Slot. They won it thanks to Klopp. Klopp's cycle didn't end until, I feel, last year, where I'm not sure who left or what happened there. But Slot, I saw it when they played Paris Saint-Germain last year in the second leg when it was extra time. So it was 1-0 for Paris. And of course, since it was 1-0 in the first leg for Liverpool, went off to extra time, of course. And what ended up happening was at extra time, you saw how Slot, he didn't kind of group everyone. You see, he didn't go and explain what to do to players.
Luis Enrique, on the other hand, you saw that he was focused. You say, okay, we have to do this, that. And then for the goal kicks as well. Just by seeing how Enrique was talking to his players, I saw and I felt that, okay, I think this penalty shootout is for Paris. Because he was just more in it, if you know what I mean. Anyway, Ayo, if you can send me a screenshot of what is going on, brother, that would be sensational. And don't forget to like the stream, boys. Likes for the stream, very important. Almost 4-1. Almost 4-1. But guess who comes back and catches himself from that penalty? Nunes headers it out, and his teammates go and celebrate him because he needs that. That is a real team right there.
Let's see. I received the stream. Oh, look at that. You got my stream up and open. So that's what you get. You just see that and nothing happens. It's just continuously loading. That's what you're seeing? Yes? Let me just go and make sure on my side as well that I'm seeing that. It's just a continuous loading screen. Yeah? That's what you're seeing? Okay. All right. Let me go and send this off to a dev for you, bud. Okay? Let me send, and actually I will tag James here. Wait, who should I tag in this? Actually, let me see. Hey, Ghost. I know, Ghost. Are you in this chat? Ghost. Are you on the live stream? Ghost. 1, 2. Romain to Ghost. Over. Romain to Houston. There's Ghost. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Ghost. I have a question. When we need to tag a Deverino, are we tagging a James or Waleed? Or both? For a tech issue. For a little bit of a tech. Tech. James or Waleed. Anyway, we have Konate here. Fouled on by Semedo, unfortunately. Semedo goes and takes the ball. Foul. We have Ringers, the ex-AC Milan player. Shirky, who's coming off given a standing ovation by all the City fans. My God, you have the whole stadium that's just clapping for this man. What a player. He was supposed to sign for Paris Saint-Germain. Unfortunately, we did not sign him for some reason. So this is not good. I don't know why we didn't sign him, to be honest. Okay. Thank you very much for that answer. I was saying on Discord, eh? Discord. Oh. On Discord, we... on Discord, eh? On Discord. But I will send that over into issues. I'm sending your screenshot over into the issues right now. As we speak. Wait. Click up. Okay. You need to click up. Got it. Okay. I'm, interns doing some intern stuff. Okay. I gotta learn the ropes here. But we're gonna get everything taken care of. Okay. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep dibs on you. We're gonna see if we can get this resolved fast. But do you have any other wallets on your device? I'm watching the game here, but to be honest, it feels like I don't even think Liverpool, even if there was no goalkeeper, could score a goal at this point. Okay, we got Frimpong on the right side, who gives it over to Jones, who passes it back to a new guy that just came on the pitch. I think the Liverpool players are the hardest, to be honest. They all have like super hard names. But now we have, Mac Allister. Oh, snap. Wait a second. We have Mac Allister, of course. He wasn't playing. Mac Allister, such a sensational player. But Mac Allister came in, Gakpo came in, Namoa came in, and Frimpong came in for Liverpool. And then for Manchester City, we have Gonzalez, Savinho, Foden, and Reinders that came on. I don't have any other wallet, but yeah, I was trying to click on some other wallet to see if there's a rainbow issue. Didn't pass this loading stage 2. Okay, so there's definitely a rainbow wallet issue then, and we'll go. Did you try by any chance completely disconnecting your wallet from ㆍxo, from the actual rainbow wallet? Did you try doing that? I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing some live support here. Live support as we watch Liverpool get completely and utterly destroyed. I don't even think there's anything else to hope for here. Let me just refresh. I feel like a better market for this one would have been, does Liverpool... Oh, are we going to see the 5th? No, we're not going to see the 5th. Mama Skelly controls it. But now here, we have to keep in mind that in the midfield, Mac Allister was not playing. But the thing is Mac Allister, let's take a look at him. Is Mac Allister good this season? How many games has he played this season? This is what we want to see. I want more info on Mac Allister. I'm going to go and get it for you guys. Mac Allister last year, sensational player. But, oh, he's worth 116 million. Sheesh. He started 26 games, so he's definitely a starter. Okay, so we have Mac Allister, Gakpo. I would say that would be the real team versus Paris. We would have Gakpo and Mac Allister. But would that make a difference? Right? Who do you sub off? So Szoboszlai, what, do you take off Wirtz? Jones, I guess, right? You take off Jones for Mac Allister. You keep Wirtz, I'm assuming. We keep Wirtz, and then we have Ekitike and Salah at the top. I think that would be pretty good. It'd be pretty good. Pretty good. I am yet to connect a wallet at all. Maybe that's... Wait, what? I signed up with my Gmail, connected my X. Now I want to fund. That's why I'm connecting. Oh, you're new. Oh, you're new, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Wait, I just realized that you're new. Okay. Oh, that's not good, huh? No, so what you needed to do... Should we just turn into like a helping Ayo out kind of live stream here? Okay, you know what, bud? Look, I got you. Guys, look, let me tell you, it's 4-0. I don't know where we're going from here, to be honest. But let me help our new guy out real quick here. Or Stas, if you wanna go and take a look at that, Mr. Stas Reno. But I of course have my personal sidekick. I'm super lucky to have him. He's a sensational guy. For all those who don't know what Ghost does, he's basically the backbone of ㅍxo.market, I feel. He's my lifeline. Without him, I would not be here. So you definitely... Okay, so you connected to verify. Now I want to fund. But so you tried connecting your wallet, but it doesn't connect. Interesting. Open and continue in the wallet. And the wallet doesn't open. We're going to try to get that fixed up ASAP for you, okay? And you do not have any other wallets, I'm assuming? No other wallets, nothing of the sort. I wonder why that happens. How are you trying... Wait. How are you trying to connect? I think you need to connect via the Rainbow wallet itself. There are times that you need to connect through the actual wallet browser. This may be why you can't connect. Can you try that for me? Can you try going through the Rainbow browser? I don't know if you can connect to a website through Rainbow. I don't know if you can do that. Trafford goes and collects the ball, gives it over to Bernardo Silva. I signed up with my wait. Okay, let me try that. I'll get back to you. Yeah, you get back to me, brother. I got you. Kirk's. I love Kirk's haircut, by the way. Kirk's goes and gives it back. Okay, we're with Van Dijk. And now we... Oh, who is this? Who is that player? Oh, is that Chesa? Chesa's in? Who's number 10? Oh, Mac Allister. Okay. Mac Allister's number 10. Okay. We got it. We got it. All right, we got Gehi here that passes it over. Oh, we got a through ball. Through ball for City. Unfortunately, this seems to be I mean, it is the end, okay? In terms of an ㅍxo prediction market, there's nothing that Liverpool could do out of this. So thank you. GG, well played, Liverpool. It was very fun to watch you guys lose 4-0. But it can get worse, okay? It can get worse here. It can. Will it get worse? Thou is the question. But we shall see. Bernardo Silva has possession of the ball, goes and looks around him to see who he can give it to. He goes and gives it to the whole midfield change. I think it was Foden to Riders. Reinders. See, I'm telling you, Liverpool is probably the worst ones. But Reinders is for City, so doesn't count. But Frimpong on the right side gives it back to Mac Allister. Mac Allister to Kanate. Kanate to Kirks. Kirks goes and gives it off to Gakpo. Or at least should be Gakpo, but it is not Gakpo. It is Nomoha. Nomoha loses the ball. Looks like Foden gets the ball. Foden loses the ball, unfortunately for Foden. Oh, Nomoa tries to go and pass up a few players. Unfortunately, no success. Now, if we see, Liverpool does deserve a goal, okay? If we're looking at the statistics here, Liverpool does, looking at the XG, does deserve at least one goal. But overall, it was a complete domination by City. Liverpool fans completely left. There's no more Liverpool fans in the stadium. Is that how it feels to be a Spurs fan or a Marseille fan? Like the stadium's empty halfway through the match? Sucks, huh? Oh, that's not fun. I'll tell you that right now. But anyway, we have who do we have on the ball here? We have Gakpo on the ball. Gakpo passes it back to Szoboszlai to Gakpo for... No, just holding the ball. Gakpo. Passes back to Szoboszlai. To Noah. To Nogmoa. We have a crossover here to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai lets it by for Konate. Konate gives it over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk over to Nomoa. Nugmoa. Yo, these names are just too hard to pronounce. But with time, I'm going to get better. You're going to see it's going to be fantastic. 73. Who's 73? 73. Nugmoa. Oh, so wait. Nugmoa is on the right side, actually. So who was that? Oh, that was that was no way that was Chesa. Unless Nugmoa went from... Don't get Rabbi. Rabbi is a lot better than MetaMask. MetaMask is very doo-doo. Rabbi is a lot better. Trust. Never again. For me, MetaMask. Rabbi is the way to go for me now on. I am in love with Rabbi. We are at the 82nd minute. We are just standing here on the pitch, looking at each other. I feel like maybe they want to let the time go by. They're like, okay, boys, I mean, you clearly lost. We won. Just let's end this. Let's end this nightmare. We have Erling Haaland sipping on his juice with his legs crossed like job's done today. Ain't nothing I gotta do anymore. We got Marmouche. Spurs the worst. Oh, the Spurs. I watched... I was going over the parlay and going over next week's Premier League games that were going on. And, of course, for the parlay. We got Nomoa again on the right side. Anyway, so for the parlay, I was going over it and... going through Tottenham's past games was not nice. It was all red and a little bit of gray. No wins. And it's funny because they have a great team. Like you guys, the Spurs signed Xavi Simons and they have a really good squad, but I don't know what's going on. The game, back to Liverpool. Szoboszlai has the ball in the midfield on the right side. He goes in and looks to give it over to Nagmoa. Verts. We have Konate to Chaser. Chaser back over to Konate to Frimpong to Numora. How do you pronounce his name? Numoa for Frimpong. Looks to maybe pass O'Reilly. O'Reilly saying no thank you. Frimpong passes it over to Nomoa to McAllister to Konate to Van Dijk to Gakpo to Szoboszlai to no goal. Guys, I don't know if anyone's going to get it correct here. We have a 5-0. Let's see, what did we say in chat? Wait. We said in chat, we gave a 4-0. No one gave that prediction. We got 4-1, 5-0, 4-1. Those are the predictions that we have in chat. Are those the right predictions? No, not for now. But we can still see a goal. Liverpool have to redeem themselves and catch a goal here. Very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Szoboszlai, who has the ball. McAllister gives it over to Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes over and passes it to Kirks. Kirks goes and passes it into Gakpo. Gakpo back over to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai to Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Van Dijk to Gakpo. Gakpo. Kirks. Not Kirk, sorry. Verts. Verts. To Virgil van Dijk. Virgil van Dijk to Szoboszlai. Yeah. Injuries and managers. Yeah. Who's injured at the Spurs, actually? Let's go check that out. Spurs transfer market. I feel like transfer market's probably the best website to get any football news. Or if you want to know about, oh wow, Spurs do have a whole bunch of injuries. My days. Vicario injured. Davies injured. Bentancur injured. Biswama injured. Kuluverski injured. Odobert injured. Kudus injured. Sheesh. Sheesh. That is not fun. Okay. Just coming back and seeing Salah missed. Okay. Yeah, brother. What a time. What a miss. I honestly thought they would make it. No, actually, I thought that Salah would probably kill a pigeon. That was my first guess. He would kill a pigeon in the stands. Wait, so Ayo, just to I'm reading over what you're saying here. You said you connected. Differences, you're already connected with your Zerion. I'm trying to connect while I'm new. Zerion. If you have a wallet that's already connected, that's the issue. You can, if you have multiple wallets, there's an issue there. We have to get that fixed. Definitely have to get that fixed. By the way, hey yo, how did you find ㍍xo? Out of curiosity. We're gonna do a live feedback. Look guys, look boys. Maybe you can type that in the YouTube chats, please. How did you find ㍍xo? We're gonna do a live survey. A cross in by Nagmoa. City seemed to catch the ball, but unfortunately, though, Kirk gets the ball back. Over to ㍍xo. ㍍xo controls the ball, gives it to McAllister. McAllister goes back to Konate. From Konate over to Kirks. Kirks to Gakpo. Nope, never mind, not to Gakpo. It looks like we're going to give the ball to, I think that was Verts. Namoa on the right side. Crossover by Soboslai. Unfortunately did not make it. Goalkeeper takes the ball. And we're off from the bag. Manchester City. We're at the 88th minute. Almost the 89th. I don't think that the ref is going to add a single minute of injury time. Because it's 4-0. That's why. We're at the 90th minute already, actually. From what I see here. No, 89th. Okay, I'm only like 20 seconds behind. I'm not so far behind, guys. Not that far behind. I'm a little far behind, but not that much. Anywho, we have Rinders here on the side, on the left-hand side. That, unfortunately, bad pass. Soboslai intercepts. Over to Jones. God, Jones is. I'm gonna get him. McAllister. I love McAllister. I feel like he also has great potential, but that is not used at Liverpool. I feel like Slot will probably get sacked by the end of the season. It is the 90th minute. Pep Guardiola has left. It is game over. Thank you, guys. We saw Liverpool get completely and utterly smashed. 4-0. Unfortunate for the Liverpool fans to see you guys get that 4-0, but it is part of life. It is how, match ended 4-0. Thank you guys for joining this stream. We're going to have another stream later for Atletico Madrid Barcelona. Hopefully that stream or that game doesn't end or doesn't see like 4 goals in the first half and completely kill the game. I'm hoping for, I think, you know what? I'm hoping for a draw. Will we get it? We'll see. A draw will be pretty good. Liver's pulled. Liver is definitely pulled. Definitely pulled. But before we get off, I want to just look at the statistics a second here. Let me put on my handy-dandy glasses. I want to go through the Liverpool statistics because next week there's Liverpool Paris Saint-Germain, okay? And you don't forget, there is a market on that. It's the Real. Does Paris Saint-Germain go through? I made it, by the way. I made it. Gotta show me some love. Some love. Anywho, let's see where that is. New. Okay, we're on ㍍xo, 66% chance of Paris going through. This is what we're at right now. Do I see that happening? We'll see. All right, Mancity win by a very close margin. Yeah, definitely see that. Definitely see that. So Liverpool versus Paris Saint-Germain. I can't believe that it's this close, actually. And people, after this game... Oh, yeah. Okay. People only think 66% that Paris is going to pass after this game. But we have to keep in mind, in terms of passes, Liverpool passed more times, had more passes than Manchester City. I don't know, because in expected goals, they're actually the same. They both shot at the same, but we clearly saw that Liverpool wasn't as strong as City. Just in the build up and everything, it wasn't the same. Anywho, guys, I will log off for now. I will see you guys in a couple hours. I'm gonna go buy myself some monsters so I can stay up, so that we can watch this until very late. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you, hopefully, for not as 4-0 Barcelona. That would be great. Thank you very much, boys. Catch you in the